Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, I hope everything's going well. There are people who are very, very jealous of you, and they're losing their minds. Yeah, so. Who is it and why? Why would anybody be jealous of you? Before we get into the readings, I am doing personal readings. The links to them will be down below. To contact me for it, the Facebook link will and PayPal links will be in the description, so that way I can do on-camera readings, personal readings, one-on-one with you, and y'all are so amazing and so great. It would be a pleasure to do a reading for you here. So I hope you chose your pile right now. We're gonna go on to pile number 1. Pile number 1, how are you? So, what? Why are they throwing tantrums of jealousy? Let's try to clear the airs because I know this might be a little agitating. Nine of Wands, undecided, need to take a step out of the situation. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Moon. Deception. Ten of Pentacles. Money, contentment. Signing of money agreement. Oh, okay. I love it. Queen of Pentacles. Woman ever 25 years. Dark eyes. Professional business. Oh, okay. The Chariot. Let's see. The World. Wow. So pile number 1. It's kind of blatant here why they're jealous. If you aren't already, you're about to be someone with a lot of great status, a lot of wonderful status, and meaning like, because you've been working extremely hard, and through your hard work, and also just the way you kind of are, your personality, your so many other factors. You're about to be pretty wealthy if you're not wealthy right now. They see you progressing a lot. They see you setting yourself up for success if you're not already successful. And the thing is that you've been doing whatever you can to get out of your current situation or make your current situation even better, which is absolutely wonderful. But the thing is that these people are throwing tantrums of jealousy because they want your outcome. They want this. Like I don't know, but I mean, like by the looks and sounds of it, this person is like, this is what they want. But do you know what? It wouldn't shock me if they're too scared to pursue it, because everybody is judged, and lots of people don't like being judged, for the most part. So they just go with what's practical. They go with what everyone else thinks, or they just stay in their comfort zones. You have a vision for yourself, and this person, and if this person, like, let's say if this something else here. So if we do like a before and prior in describing this person already, I wouldn't say already, but for a while is already established, or has been established for quite a while, or they grew up with money, and this is what they kind of come across as. They have a lot of the world. They're the ones with tons and tons of money. They're the ones with a lot of status, but that's like the flip side. They may be the ones who have all of this, and you're aiming to basically get up to their level, if not past their level. Because you want that for yourself. They may have already grew up with a lot of wealth, and and it seems like they're on top of the world all the time. Because I mean, like, as you are busting your butt, they're out on vacation and stuff like that, or they're just like lounging around and partying. But what are you doing? You're busting your butt off, making something for yourself, so that way you can get into that. So that's just the flip side. The flips. So this could be someone who's. Let's get some more information. Actually, it's happening. Keep holding the moon. Oh, you see here we have the moon and keep holding the moon. Oh. Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrendered to the alchemy of life. Okay. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Okay. I remember, soul plan, the fate of life versus destiny of life. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything on a line must go. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Oh, okay. 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 This person is jealous of you and throwing jealousy, tantrums of jealousy, and this is kind of what they're trying to attempt to do. They're trying to crack you open and have you hit rock bottom, or they see you already have hit rock bottom already. And the thing is that these people, and they might hit rock bottom themselves. So it wouldn't shock me if both of you, at once on your point, at some point of your lives, hit rock bottom, which is perfectly okay. Because it just means that there's nowhere but up. However, the difference is that you a lot of stuff is happening for you. You got a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities are opening up for you because of who you are deep down inside. And the thing is that this person who's jealous of you really comes across as a kind of a brat, or kind of entitled or elitist. You come from even you're a lot more humble, whether you or not you come from humble beginnings, or you're humble because you did hit rock bottom. And you have the love, you have the praise, you have the support. The thing is that you have, even though you do or didn't have much, you have a lot more going for you than they do. Because they've already, a lot of the stuff that they're going through, it's already been established. For them, they are the way they are. You are always constantly trying to reinvent yourself, or trying to get into a better position for you to be happy and succeed. Meanwhile, whoever is jealous of you appears to be just like PO'd about that. They are irate that you know your purpose. Like, you see soul plan, lifting the veil, questioning everything. What is my purpose? What am I trying to do? What is my soul plan? What is my goal? What am I meant to be as opposed to what I want to be? That kind of stuff. And they're not asking that. They're not asking that for themselves. They're just living life and going with the flow, possibly going by what their parents suggested, or what their peers suggested, or what they feel is ideal. They're basically chasing approval. They just want approval in some way, shape, or form. But you yourself, you don't care about other people's approval. Because the thing is that if you keep your eyes on the prize, people will approve of you. Maybe not right now, but when they see you coming from little to nothing, or you constantly trying your dangest to go above and beyond, people start turning their heads towards you and really start following you, because your story and what you're doing is extremely inspirational. And that's the thing. You have a lot of drive. You have a lot of soul and spirit, and a lot of resiliency. This person who is jealous of you is how should I say it? Is what's the right word? Is complete and just validated from instant gratification. They just like take like, oh, someone said that I'm nice, so someone thinks this of me. Okay, you did these one or two accomplishments and they think not great of you, and then they stop because it's like, oh, well, I got one person's approval. Meanwhile, you're chasing for something bigger. You're not getting approval from like one or two people. You're getting trying to get approval, if you don't have approval already, from multiple people because of your work ethic, your drive, your dream. This person doesn't really have a dream, or they kind of like have a dream, but they're all like realistic about it and say, well, it's not realistic. It's not realistic unless if you put in the time and the effort. And this person who's jealous of you wants the outcomes that you have, but does not want to put in the efforts that you do. And the thing is that on the surface, what they see publicly, it's like, oh, well, this stuff like happened overnight, or this stuff happened, yeah, sure, it took a little time, but they've improved a lot. I want this. I want this, what they have. And they think it's an overnight thing. It's like, no, you dedicated yourself. You took like the next step. And you keep taking next steps. These people think that to succeed, you need to make like these giant leaps. These leaps of faith. It's like sometimes you make those leaps of faith. However, you make sure that you put in the hard work so that way those leaps of faith, there's a higher chance of you succeeding. And I'm understanding that this person who's jealous of you really doesn't know the nuances of life for the most part. Alignment. Mount Shasta. Starseed Elemental. Okay. Stepping through. Starseer. Crystal Keys. Our ancient future. A lot of stuff is aligning for you. There's a lot, because and that would drive so many people crazy. But it's because you put in the time, you put in the effort, you took your chances. You might have gone to Mount Shasta at one point, or you want to, or you have like this deep connection to the vibrations of Mount Shasta. Well, if you look on the map, I did see a map once, and it's like this is the root chakra of the entire planet. But the thing is that you're seriously setting yourself up for success. You're stepping through, and you're a star seer, meaning, and the fact that you're a star seer and you're stepping through, it's because you know exactly what to do in order to have a better future for yourself. You know exactly what you should do, the moves that you should take, and you're doing whatever it takes to accomplish said goals and dreams. You have to achieve goals in order to achieve your dream. This person who's jealous of you doesn't understand that. Well, it's my dream, to do this. Well, it's my dream to do that, but it's not a very realistic dream. Everything starts from upstairs. You have to have a vision, and if you don't have said anything, if you don't have the drive to accomplish said vision, it's just gonna be a pipe dream. It's like, oh, I want this. Yeah, it would be nice, but it's like not really. What are the chances of it happening? Well, what do you want it to be? Do you want it to be like low or maybe mediocre chances, or do you want no chances? I mean, it's like I understand. It's like winning the jackpot or hitting the lottery or whatever, or something like that. But you do do you want it's all to achieve a lot of dreams and to achieve a lot of goals, especially to the point where it gets you to like good status. Unless if you do like a promising STEM field job, if you gotta take your chances, you've gotta invest. It's like if you are you gonna put in like the $2 to $10, maybe $20 to win millions of dollars? Or are you just going to say, what are the chances of winning the lottery, or even a few bucks from the lottery, even if it's like $200? What are the chances of me winning anything? So I'm not going to do it. Well, do you want little chances of your dreams and visions coming to fruition, or do you want no chances? The person who you're not the latter. The person who's throwing tantrums of jealousy is the latter. You're like saying, I don't care. This is what I want. This is what I envision myself for. This is what I truly care about from the bottom of my heart. This is what feeds my soul. And you can't stop me. Nothing can stop me. They're not like that. You're in touch with your ancestors. You're stepping through. You see I mean, like, all of this is saying that you know what to do to accomplish said goals and visions. You have a vision for yourself. They have a vision for you, or they have a vision for themselves. Are they doing the same things as you are? No. They get excited over like the most minuscule victories. I mean, like, even if it's not that minuscule. Oh, I graduated. I got my degree. Okay, you're good. That's a great accomplishment. But what are you doing with said degree? Or do you just want to be celebrated and say, "Yay, I achieved the milestone"? Okay, now what? Next step. What are you are you gonna try to get a career? Are you gonna try to get a job? Are you gonna try to do this, or are you just gonna sit around and just like call it, take like a 2-3 year vacation and just like lounge around and just like say, well, I mean, like, I just did this one accomplishment and that's fine. Some people are like that. Okay, fine. But you're not but you go above and beyond. You love achieving goals. You love achieving things. It's like an addiction for you. And the thing is that I've discovered this when I had this dream for myself. This to be in a band, or even to be a good singer. I had to work at it, and the more I worked towards that, the closer, the more I was being praised, and I was achieving goal after goal after goal after goal, and and it's even for this channel. I thought, I was just excited just to get 100 subscribers, but now, I mean, like, and because I mean, like, my goal is just to put out good content. But the thing is that this I did not know people would my audience would like my work this much. And so I mean, and that's what y'all are who keep me going. It's like because it's like, I like making people happy. I really like helping people out to whatever abilities I can, and I feel like I'm achieving goals all the time whenever I post a video out, and trust me, I get that achievement high, because during the times when I was sick, I'm like saying, oh my god, I'm not posting anything. My audience is getting disappointed, and I didn't and I wasn't posting for like 1 or 2 weeks because I was sick. But do you know what? That's what I'm addicted to. This person is not they're addicted to the attention. They're not addicted to the process. You need to be addicted to the process, or not. You don't need to, but it helps to be addicted to the process in order to achieve your goals and dreams. Intuition. Awaken. Balance. New chapter. Mother Earth. Strength. Communication. This is what you've been gaining throughout the times you've been working on yourself and all of this other stuff here. And what I mean by all this other stuff, it's just like, I mean like the whole process of what you were doing. Your intuition is a lot stronger. You're a lot more awakened. You're a lot more balanced, and you've had this new chapter, and you've transitioned from your old self to your new self, and you're getting a lot more complete, and you're more in touch with Mother Earth, and you being in touch with Mother Earth and really helps you awaken and increase your intuition, like, drastically. And the thing is that you've gained a lot of strength and communication. You're communicating with a lot more people now. Whether if it's a crowd, or you're making new friends, you're doing all this and doing all that. This person is losing their absolute minds, to put it in best words. I want to say something a little bit more vulgar, but I wouldn't say vulgar, but a little bit more dirty. They are going, you know what? They're going ape about what these outcomes that you're having. But the thing is that you even know deep down inside, this wasn't an overnight process. It's like, what are you losing it for? It's like you're asking them, what are you losing it for? I've been focusing on myself, and I've been focusing on my goals and my dreams. Meanwhile, you're just sitting on your butt, not doing anything. You're enjoying life the way that you find cozy. You're comfortable in your own spot, but you're upset that I'm prospering, or you're upset that I'm taking the next big steps in life and you're not. It's because I'm not scared. I don't care about approval. I just care about accomplishments. Because with accomplishments here, audience, comes approval. Approval is a reward from accomplishments. That's what I learned. And it's even from y'all in the comments section. I have a lot of approval from y'all, and I absolutely love it. I thank you for it. But that's because of my accomplishments, and I've accomplished as much as I have over this time because of the time and the work I put in. And I make sure that it's good quality, and I make sure that I communicate with my audience. It's a lot of hard work, but the thing is that's the thing. They don't want to go through the process. They just want the rewards of the process. Not your problem. You're doing what you need to do. They're not doing anything. which is kind of sad. Okay, enough. I hope you I can go longer, but I need to get on to the other piles. And speaking of, I hope you liked that pile number 1. I hope you liked that reading. We're gonna go on to pile number 2 now. Pile number 2, how are you? So, they are going ballistic with jealousy. They're losing their minds. But let's calm everything down here so that way we're not losing ours. King of Swords. Man over 25. Ooh. The Star. Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. This is not really good. Okay. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. Wow, a lot of swords here. What are we gonna get? But we do have the Star. Strength. Yeah, inner strength. Confrontation with yourself and other people. Okay, so this person who's jealous of you, who's throwing tantrums of jealousy, this person is it wouldn't shock me. I mean, it's kind of akin to pile number one here, but I would say a lot more severe. This person is really, really, really like a destroyer of dreams. I think by the looks and sounds of it, this person, this isn't the first time they've done this. This isn't the first time they've tried to break your heart or discourage you from you doing what you want to do. I mean, like, look at this. The Star, you are a star, and there's a lot of hope. You're doing what you can for you to prosper. In the Four of Pentacles, you're trying to be a lot more rich than you have been in your entire life. The thing is that, yeah, they see that you're having a lot of money, and they're trying to put you in a lot of, not that you have a lot of money, but or you could, or possibly they come from money. This person who's jealous of you sees you. It's kind of like a pile number one, spoilers. But this person sees you prospering and you getting very wealthy. A lot of the stars are aligning to you. But the thing is that I honestly believe that this person feels like you've done them dirty. Like, hence like the Nine of Swords and tears and frustrations. The thing is that they feel upset and not complete, and it wouldn't shock me if they feel like you betrayed them in some capacity. I mean, even if you didn't, like, they feel like they should be where you are, but you know what? I mean, like, you're doing whatever you can to be the best you. I mean, and look, you've gone through a lot of training, Page of Swords, so even if you're not young, or whether or not you're young, you pursue life as very young, as someone who's young. You have a very go-getter-y kind of vibe and pursuit on things. You're very resilient. You're very outgoing. You're very just so much. I mean, like the king, and you're here with the King of Swords. This person who's jealous of you demands a lot of respect, and and or is completely or is already respected. But the thing is that they're not. How should I say? They feel like they're entitled to what's happening to you, and because they're doing, because of that, they feel the need to contact and discourage you and just destroy your dreams, even possibly attempts of sabotage. But the thing is that even though this is all happening, you're gaining a lot of strength here. This is just making you stronger, because whenever you have these worries and adversity, not these worries and adversity, but just like these worries and these just a lot of this these concerns, you do whatever you can for it not to be a factor. You don't want it to be a factor. And the thing is that's you're just doing whatever you can to be better. You're just being you, or you're trying to be a better version of yourself. This person, it wouldn't shock me, is well, obviously, because they're jealous. I mean, like, of course, they want to be you in some capacity. So they're kind of making it a life mission to be you. However, the thing is that here's another thing, though. Here's another perspective of this. This person already comes from power. They already come from money, and the thing is that the Knight of Pentacles, given the fact that you're very youthful, in terms of your youthful energy and youthful, or maybe you're at the beginning stages of a certain career or something like that, or anything, just, and you have a very star-like presence, or this person might have been like a star once upon a time. They see the reason why this is happening is that they see you as a threat. And that's actually where jealousy comes from. That's actually the MO of jealousy. You're a threat to them. Whether if it's a threat to their power, a threat to their status, a threat to their existence, threat to anything. You are a threat to them. So they're doing whatever. So this person may or may not be doing whatever they can to dismantle you. They might be starting up gossip. They might be contacting you. They might be subliminally spiting you. They might be doing or might not just subliminally spiting you, but subliminally sabotaging you. All this stuff. I mean, it's like, it's obnoxious, and it's really disheartening. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Okay. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. The cosmic card, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Oh, nice. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Oh, okay. So let's flip this last card, and then we'll dig deeper. Harith, longing for home, longing for homesick for the stars. Okay. This person, by the looks of it, how should I say this? They see that you're a very courageous, loving person. Pile number 2. You really, really are. You're very much of a learner, and you really and this person who's jealous of you is part of a karmic relationship. This person is I feel like they've been not I feel like, but I can see, and based off of what the cards are saying, they feel kind of spited by you. So they are trying to feel, so they're sending you awful energies and making you feel like it's hopeless and it's all this thing. These things. The thing is that they're trying to make you feel like what they internally feel. This is a narcissistic, toxic energy here. But the thing is that you're devoted to be better. You know who you are. You know where you come from. This person, it wouldn't shock me if they know where you come from, or if they possibly don't know. It doesn't matter. They're threatened by you. So, I mean, like, even Earth School and karmic relationships, this person is jealous of you because, I mean, you have a lot of better karma than they do, and ergo they're trying to create a lot of bad karma. But guess what? When they try to, if they're focusing on your demise, they don't understand that their decisions are factoring into their own demise. Like, I mean, they're focusing in on trying to make themselves feel better by really harming you. And but the thing is that you know who and what your purpose is. You have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful soul. You are a golden child. The thing is that that's what they want to be. They see people taking extremely kindly to you. And not many people take very kindly to them. It's like, why are they getting all the friends? Why are they getting all the positive feedback? Why can't I have this? Well, I mean, like, they can. They honestly can. But the thing is that they just come across as extreme snobs. Or not just extreme snobs, but it's like they come across as very toxic and narcissistic. They feel like they're entitled to what you have. They're not. You have a very beautiful, pure soul and heart. You are very much a star. You have a lot of, and the thing is that throughout these things, you're a lot stronger than you think. The fact and based off of what the cards are saying here, the fact is that this person is dishing out all of this because this is what they've gone through, and this is what has been holding them back, and they caved into that. You took it a different route, or route, whichever pronunciation you prefer, potato. But the thing is that you took a different route and basically said, I'm gonna use this as ammunition to get better. And not only that, but just like these insults and these dreams, it gave you a purpose to overcome some things. You didn't cave into it. You didn't cave into the pain. You tried to heal the pain. You know how many people, especially narcissists, cave into the pain? They just like become comfortably numb, and it's like not much happens for them, and they become like the same bitter selves, and it's like, why can't I have that? Why can't I be like this person? Well, it's like you're comfortably numb. You're complaining, to put it, for a lack of a stronger word. You're complaining and whining about this, but the thing is that you cave into your feelings instead of using this as ammunition. And you, pile number 2, use these negative things as ammunition. You don't want to feel this pain anymore. So what do? You keep moving forward, and all this pain has created a lot of strength in you. You've become stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger over time. And you have this person. You both, in your own ways, taking each other to school. You're taking them to school in terms of showing how what they are attempting to do doesn't faze you, and you've gone above and beyond it. You're taking them to school in terms of like, not everybody's gonna like cave into your horse feathers. They're not gonna cave into like this into your abuse and manipulation tactics. That it just ain't gonna happen. So I mean, you're basically in the process kind of like spitting in their face, which is good. Balanced forces. Harmonic flight. Shine your light. Harmonic flight. Shine your light. Like a good chant there. Heart chakra. Manifestia. the sound of the universe. High heart chakra. Okay. I love it. I love how it says the first two are balanced forces and harmonic flight, because that's exactly what you're doing. You took flight, and shine your light. The thing is that all of this stuff that they're throwing your way, you know, it's just it's starting to become like BBs off a battleship for you. It may have haunted you for a little bit, but it's like you got numb to it, because it's like it's like the thing is that there's a bigger plan for you and a bigger vision, and you have this great vision, and not just great vision, but you are surrounded by a lot of better energies than they are. And the thing is that you don't cave into that. You really, really don't. You absolutely just you have a vision for yourself. You have this very loving and caring heart and soul. You are longing for home, and you not longing for home, but like you're always all paths lead home. The thing, and you're using this bad karma, recycling it into good karma, and it ends up, even when they're trying to throw all this energy to factor into your own demise, if anything, it's factoring into your own prosperity. And do you know what? That is the biggest middle finger to anybody. That's like, especially when they're trying to it's like the most ironic thing ever. They try to destroy your life, or at least attempt to make it a lot harder, but it ends up making you better and speeding up the process and making you even a better and better than if they haven't done it. You see sometimes how things, when people run their mouths and or try to do things to stop you, it's kind of like those pranks. It's like one of those pranks that end up going wrong. For example, it's like they how should I say it? It's kind of like if they were to kick you so that way you trip, but they hit the wrong area. So it's kind of like, instead of kicking you behind the knees or behind the calf, they kick you in the butt, and so you end up jumping forward. Whereas if they were to kick you in the back of the leg, you would fall, or at least bend down. But no, they feel they're trying to do you harm, but they're actually doing you good. So do you know what? And I'm not saying that you should and keep encouraging that, because that's just not good for either party. But this is just a total joke. They're making the biggest jokes out of themselves and they don't even know it. Golden Crown. Worlds within worlds. Free spirit. Gratitude. Believe. Compassion. Celebration. This is even ultimately what they're jealous of. The thing is that ultimately in the end, you're very much a free spirit. You show a lot of gratitude and you believe in yourself and you believe in the messages. And even though they're doing this, they're jealous and they're attempting stuff to spite you, and you're trying to destroy your dreams or trying to make it harder for your life to live. Again, it's only made you stronger, and you have a lot of gratitude from them, if any, from it. And you're wearing a golden crown, and the thing is that you're a lot more communicative, not with this person, but with everyone around you, and you're a lot more free. You're not as shy as you might have once were, and you're a lot more celebrated because you are how should I say it? You've done. You just put in the work. Nothing fazed you. And all the stuff that they've done has backfired. Well, they are complete idiots. Total, utter losers. Just... whatever. It's, you shouldn't worry about them. Because, I mean, you're way above and beyond them. And they don't like that at all. Thank you so very much for watching pile number 2. I hope you liked that reading. We're going to go on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, how are you? So, they are throwing really, really huge tantrums of jealousy. Acting like petulant children. Kind of despicable. And petty, if you ask me. At least. So, let's clear the air a lot more, and the Hermit. Loneliness. So, searching, time needed. Oh. Okay. Knight of Cups. Need more confidence. Ooh. Oh, this is already kind of discouraging. Four of Wands. Happy to hear possibility. Okay. Temperance. Money restrictions, testing the waters. Okay. The lovers. Love affairs, romance building. Okay. Six of Cups. Happy house. Okay. Oh, okay. King of Pentacles. Okay. So, this person is one lonely pastiche. He or she is very, very lonely. And it wouldn't shock me if that's because they have like very, very narcissistic energy and very, very narcissistic vibes to them. And this person, you might have been a lover of theirs, or they might have wanted to be they might have wanted to be lovers with you, or vice versa, but it just like never happened. But the thing is that this person comes from a lot of power, comes from a lot of status, and or maybe they wanted to have that power and status with you. But the thing is that this person is extremely lost. Again, soul searching. They are a tortured soul, and it's not. There's some good tortured souls who try to heal and stuff like that, but they're just like, again, there's some people who just who are tortured souls, but they cave into the torture. You are trying to go above and beyond all of this. And the thing is that this person is extremely lonely. They're jealous of you by the looks of it because you're prospering, and, well, of course. But the thing is that they are not happy with the person that they're with. But they see that you're either happy or they're not happy, or even if you're, or whether or not you have a partner, you don't need them in your life, and that's what really makes them feel upset, that they're not essential to you. So I mean, like, it's sort of jealousy because they see you out with other people, and you seem to be a lot happier, even though they might on social media or whoever might seem, hey, I'm happy as well, I'm this and that and the other, and you won't be as happy as me. Really? If you're comfortable in your own skin and you're honestly happy, normally people don't feel obligated to flaunt it or just like brag. I mean, the thing is that, in my opinion, you really don't have something that, this is not always true, but just people, like, you don't have much, if anything, if you constantly brag about every single little minuscule thing ever. If you got if this person kind of comes across as I'm in a relationship or I'm married and you're not. It's like, okay, how's that going? And it's not like you're like and I'm not encouraging people to remain single or anything. You do you. If you want to be in a relationship, I do. Yep, I'm pretty much on the market. No, but the thing is that you're not suffering the detriments that they are, and it's because they chose a horrible partner. They may have married this horrible partner, and they are suffering the consequences of all of that. So I mean, the thing is that they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. And it's temperance, money restrictions. They're losing money. This person comes from a lot of money, and I mean, like, look at this. King of Pentacles, someone with a lot of power, and someone with a lot of money, high status, deep pockets, McGee. Yeah. How's that, though? How's that working out for them? How's that working out for them? People want to say more money, more money, more problems. No, that's not always the case. This person just already had problems. And they see you prospering a lot. Like the Six of Cups, you're hunting all this stuff down, and you yourself are trying to basically become a lot more powerful than you already are. And the thing is that they have no power over you. But they want power over you. Or they want to be part of your life, and it's like, sorry, if anything, they're a detriment to you. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Oh, okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. The Courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother. Slow down, time in nature. Starkeeper, the cosmic ancestor, seed to the light by staying grounded. Okay. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay. And trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. The fact of the matter is that this person sees that you're not phased by much. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say you're not phased by much. But you're not much of a follower. Which means it wouldn't shock me if they've attempted to do some things to have like power over you. They might have swindled you. They might have said, "You're the only one in my life. You're this, that, or the other." They might have tried to con you into something. They might have tried to like berate you into something. They might have been very condescending and try to make you very dependent on them. Again, very, very narcissistic, very condescending. But the thing is that and very elitist, probably saying, "Oh, if it wasn't for me, then you won't prosper. If if we're together, you can have anything and everything you want." Okay, if that were to happen, who would be mostly in control? Like the thing is that you wouldn't be able to forge. You wouldn't be able to fend for yourself. You would just be like this person's sycophant and just be following their every move. But the thing is that and following their every command and stuff like that. But the thing is that you're a lot more developed and a lot stronger than they are. And the thing is that the great severing, you're breaking away from this. You're not scared to break away and sacrifice all of this this abuse and control that they have over you, so that way you can be a lot better and prosper even longer. That's not that's like none of your freaking concern. I shouldn't say that's none of your concern, but the thing is that Earth pulsing, a lot of truth and just so much is purifying, and you're starting to gain a lot more strength and trust within yourself that you probably didn't have, or maybe you do have, and this person is very upset that you do. They're jealous of that because they need followers. Maybe they don't. They're the ones who have no esteem. They're the ones who need the confirmation, and they need the ones to be in control of anything that happens. Otherwise, it's a failure. Ergo, they have extreme control issues. Very borderline personality disorder signs. Lots of them. Lots of borderline personality disorder signs. It's narcissistic, megalomaniacal person, and you're like saying, "I don't need this." Yeah, I can have the world with you. You might be able to help me out with my finances, but ultimately you're just gonna make me become a broken mess. Look, freedom, evolution. Oh, here's another. Yeah, crown chakra, the unlimited self. Oh, this is exactly why they're losing their mind home. Communication, co-creation. Okay. Gracious receptivity. And one more here. Internal explorer. You, especially at the end of that's a great card. The thing is that you're breaking away from them, and that's probably why they feel obligated to have power over you. And the thing is that these people, They're scared to be alone. And when you're scared, what do you need to do? Well, not what do you need to do, but when people get scared, what happens? They feel like they need to control the entire thing. They feel the need to like basically be condescending and berate you so that way you can cave in, so that way they have the control power that they can do, and you have no freedom, you have nothing, and just like they just try to have you become them, even if you're better than they are. They don't want you to evolve. They don't want you to have your freedom. They don't want you to be you. They want you to be you, but only to like the only up to a certain point where they will. That's only up to their comfort level. They'll let you be you only up to their comfort level. That's what I meant to say here. And the thing is that you are very much a free spirit, and you look for freedom. You don't want any of this. And you're very much, you have a very free spirit. You're evolving. You are longing for home, if you aren't already at home with someone else. And I don't mean like at home with someone else, like physically, but like emotionally and psychologically at home. Like you're complete with them. This person is really irate that they're jealous that because you're happy. They're not. What gives them happiness is power. What gives you happiness is balance. But they want to be happy at the same time. But the thing is that both of you have total, complete opposite views and definitions of what happiness is. Again, your definition of happiness is balance. Their definition of happiness is power. I mean, to each their own. They want to be dominant. They want to be powerful. You too want to be powerful, but you want like to be you want your partner to be just as powerful, if not maybe a little bit more powerful, but it brings balance. Like you both help each other out instead of it being a like one-sided scale. You know what I mean? And that's what makes you create this very like beautiful home, and you really evolve, and and you really look inside, like again, internal explorer. You really, really, really look inside yourself, and you try to look inside the other person and other people around you to make sure that it helps you prosper. This person doesn't care about that. They don't even acknowledge that stuff. I mean, like, even look at here. Communication, co-creation. They are not the best communicators. Now, again, there are some good, if not a lot of good people who are looking for balance that are not the best communicators. But the thing is that this person has little to no communicational skills. Hence why, and that's a huge flaw and sign of narcissism and borderline personality disorder. BPD. Even though BPD, it might be confused with bipolar. So I'll just say borderline personality. Just you want to, and plus crown chakra, the unlimited self. You're starting to become very unlimited. You're not letting anybody restrict you from anything. So the thing is that this person is jealous of you because they're stuck in a prison that they can't come out of. And that's why people... The thing is that the people that want power the most have the most insecurities, and they're the ones who suffer through the most fear. Whether if it's fear of being ostracized, fear of being poor, fear of being... I mean, like, it's good to have a little fear. It's good to go through a little strife, so that way you're not lazy, per se, and you're always trying to go about. But if you live in fear, then nothing means anything to you. Just power. You're like, what you fear of being, and this person might have a feeling of being a nobody, or going back to being a nobody, or just... But the thing is that you don't care, and in many ways they're nothing without you. You give them power. You empower their existence. And the thing is that they're jealous of you because you do not need them. You're freeing yourself. You're a free spirit. You're a wonderful, loving, caring soul that they need. You're fearless. They're fearful. You're not scared to go outside of your comfort zone. They absolutely are. Move forward. Unconditional love. Shadow self. Integrity. Sacred journey. Celestial teacher. And let go. You're moving forward. You don't need them. They're jealous because they need a power source. You don't. You are your own power source. And that's evident because you have tons of unconditional love. You are their shadow selves. You are a lot. You are what they want to be inside, but they don't know how to be. So they don't get the outcomes that they want. I mean, like, they want to be taken kindly, but the fact that they are very much extremely narcissistic, and they have like these loving charms and stuff like that. That's what they think that it takes, is just luring people in and having control and controlling the situation. The thing is that they're controlled by their fears. They're controlled by what people think. Other people control them. That's why they feel like they need to control every situation. That's why they feel like they need to control you. That's why they have a lot of control issues. They're scared. You're not scared. You're not even scared to let them go. They are. They're scared that you're to let you go, and they're scared that you're gonna let go of them. You have a very and this person, they see that you have this unconditional love, but the thing is that they abused that. You have a lot of integrity. You are on a sacred journey. You are very much a celestial teacher. They need that in their lives, and they want to be that. They want to be energetically independent. They want to feel balanced. They want to feel like they have like a nice, true, loving, caring partner. However, it's like, I want balance, but I don't want to give up this power at the same time. I can't. Well, you know what? Something's got to give. You either want someone who's just as powerful as you, and you look for someone who's just as powerful, like, two alphas, even though that will be kind of hard to balance out, because that would lead to a lot of dominance clashes. Or you either aim high, again, you try to speak that, and try to find the balance and find your co-partner, or find whatever balances you, or you value dominance and you value control. You're gonna stay they're gonna stay where they are, and they're going to be jealous of you because they're controlled by their image. They're controlled by their status. They're controlled by how people think or even perceive them. They're scared to be perceived as anything lower than royalty. But you know what? You can live without it. You're one of those people who said, yeah, I can be in royalty like them, but that doesn't make anyone else beneath me. Everybody is has their purposes. You're a lot more gracious. Again, you have a lot of integrity. You show a lot more gratitude, and you show a lot of love, and you're evolving as a soul, and you're on a very sacred journey, and you're very much a celestial teacher. And the thing is that you have your own power. You're very powerful, and they know that. You're powerful in the way that they don't have, nor do they understand, but they need. I shouldn't say that they don't understand, but it's just like you have a power, that you have the power to do what they need, but they're not doing it for you in return, because they don't speak that language. But you do. But they need that language in their lives. Well, if you can't speak it, you can't be you can't communicate with it properly. And if you can't communicate with it properly, then it all goes haywire. So, their loss. It's not your problem. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. I hope you liked that reading. Again, please, I'm open for business. Links will be in the description if you want to have a personal reading with me. Links will be in the description. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.